Sorry the mustache is gone. I went to a YouTube event and didn't want to look homeless in photos, so I gave it the snip. Literally. Anyway, welcome to Run It Down, the show or news or something, where I just give you guys a bunch of news and highlights from the community this week. If you ever see any cool shit on Twitter or anything you think you want to share or would fit well in my videos, be sure to tag me. Pretty much all of my handles on all platforms is at rivalrvn, the one that's on your screen. With that out of the way, check out this cute and wholesome shit. As we all know, some League players play the game for literal years and have never gotten a Penta. Well, this 8-year-old has. I also thought a big thing for me to point out here is that she isn't just spamming buttons or relying on Samira's ult mechanic, she actually waits for the right time and evaluates the fight before going in. Check it out.
Lucja, uważaj, gdzie jest drużyna. Dawaj do drużyny szybko. No, bo tu będzie teamfight jakiś. No, o, ale będziesz miał tutaj ulta dobrego, tylko sobie zastakuj. Eskę musisz nabić, jeszcze nie. Masz już eskę, dawaj ult! Penta! Penta!
Next up is this video from Team Liquid's mid laner Always Plan Ahead. He explains some really cool and really niche Neeko mechanics he used at Worlds. Honestly, with the way Neeko and her interactions are coded, a lot of these are actually super useful and definitely increase the skill ceiling of this champion.
Hey guys, so I'm playing Neeko in this game, and not many people know about these Neeko mechanics that I'm doing, so I'll show you just a couple. So the first one is, if you change to a minion, when the enemy hits you with spells, for example, this game is a caller Q, she doesn't get her passive. So she Qs, I change the minion, she doesn't get passive or anything. It's not less damage, but she just doesn't get the passive attack if she wants to keep auto-attack trading with me. And then it's a very similar thing to changing to minions that I don't really see anyone do in Neeko. Right here. So if you change the minion, as you throw your spells out, you don't get the runes. So you don't get Second Wind, and you don't get Doran's Shield. So I'm going to throw my spell out, 19, and you can see her, she's not going to get the Z-Shield. So she didn't get Second Wind, and then she didn't get Doran's Shield. Like, it's just a small mechanic that I don't see anyone really do.
Next up, Riot is planning to integrate the part of the Heartsteel Aphelios splash featuring Alune into his in-game HUD. While this isn't really that big of a deal on its own, I think it's worth noting that perhaps Riot pushing Alune into the spotlight a bit more may mean she'll have a more meaningful role within the game soon. Who knows? What other reason could there be for them to bring more attention to her? Now, before we jump into the main topic of the video, if you enjoy these type of League videos, consider subscribing to keep up to date with everything new in the world of League. So a couple patches ago, we saw the highly problematic top laner K'Sante receive basically a mini rework, actually removing a lot of his niche mechanics and skill expression from his kit. I spoke about this in a video previously, that will be linked in the description, but more recently, the mini rework also introduced a lot of bugs. Rysku made a complete video on that, showing how K'Sante was able to basically teleport onto the screen abusing a W bug. I'm about to show a clip of that specifically, but for the full issue, I'll also link Rysku's whole video in the description below.
Because some players are finding out that the new K'Sante can do this.
What's up, bitch?
These type of bugs, as well as his number shifting, saw K'Sante's win rate skyrocket in upper echelon play, with his pick rate also doubling. So much so that even pros like Yankos had words to say. There is also a volume warning for this video to come, so maybe turn your volume down a little bit.
I mean, surely he were one before, right? So we can kill him. No! 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 Fuck you! What a fucking disgrace this champ is! What a disgrace to this company! What a fucking disgrace! Oh.
And so even though he's actually worse now technically, just to highlight how bad K'Sante was before his mini rework, here's a clip from C9 M&S vs Fnatic at World's full diving humanoid at level 6 with just a null magic mantle and D shield.
So Viper moving in towards mid. They're gonna look for a dive.
Yeah, they're gonna pull him out with the all-out Humanoid taking so much damage, and that's just
Says, I get the level
What
advantage. I
is
have the
that
push.
fucking
HP doesn't matter, 'cause
trash
I'm gonna
dog
all
shit
out
champ?
and take-
He
the
has a
1v1
Doran
solo
shield
kill
and a null magic
17
mantle.
CS lead.
And he just one-shot
Escasante
Syndra.
is ready-
Regardless of him not being fully under tower for a lot of this fight, this level of damage with literally just base stats other than some MR and HP is insane. However, not is all doom and gloom. Earlier today, Riot recognized how busted this champ was and hit him with a hotfix. While it's not the craziest nerf in the world, actually changing cast times can affect a lot, and I'm sure Riot will be monitoring him closely moving forward. And lastly today, we have this incredible custom Darius skin from Sauron Kaiser. Initially, I thought the chain blades would work better with Olaf, but after I saw the animation work Sauron Kaiser did, I definitely feel like Darius was the right play here.
I destroy everything I touch! I am the god of war! I will see you suffer!
And that's your league news for the day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!